Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. Very excited, as you will be witnessing history as the first installment of SitDown Comedy. Very exciting stuff. But before I continue, I just want to acknowledge, where we live and the people that live here. So if you disagree or have an issue with anything I say, I just want you to know that you can keep it to yourself. Because I don't really care that much. I've been in a wheelchair since I was 2, and I'm 17 now, so if you can't do the math, that's a problem. Growing up, I've been asked a lot, Zabe, were you born that way? And I like to say yes, my mom pushed me out wheelchair first. But being in a wheelchair has its perks, especially at school. Sometimes people try to over-cater to you, which, it can be kind of annoying, but, I get it, their hearts are in the right place. But most times I try to have a little fun with people, and, don't worry, it gets better, it's okay. And so, if they, oftentimes people will open the door for me way too soon, and so what I'll do is I'll slow down and make them hold the door so much longer than they have to. And they can't not hold the door anymore because we made eye contact. People see them holding the door open for me. They're in too deep. They can't quit now. So I'm a senior this year, which is very exciting. Yeah. Class of 2019.
Yeah.
Lately I've been thinking a lot about career choices as I move on post high school, and I came to the conclusion that I would probably be the worst bank robber ever. You see me don't get it. Let me paint you a picture, okay? So imagine me. I'm rolling into the bank with my Glock, right? In my hand right here. And I gotta push with my elbow into the bank. And that's not very intimidating. I don't know if you know that. Pimp roll action, And that's not good. And I'm put the money in the bag, classic bank robber dialogue. You gotta throw that in there. So put the money in the bag, and I gotta make them hurry because I got a dial-a-bus coming in 2 minutes. And those SOBs are always on time. So I gotta make them hurry. So they get the money in the bag. This old dude in the dial-a-bus pulls up. He's like, "Excuse me, are you Isabel?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Zabel actually, but could you just get the ramp down, please? I'm kind of in a crunch." So he gets the ramp down, we get in the van, boom, we drive off, me and my unknowing accomplice, we skedaddle out of there. And then the police show up onto the scene, onto the bank, start interviewing witnesses, and the head police officer on scene calls the dispatch. He's like, "Hey, dispatch, I got a description for the perp for you." Dispatcher's like, "Shh, all right, go ahead, officer." "Yeah, I want us to say he's white male, late teens, early 20s, roughly, really short. It's dispatcher's like, "Officer, could you be any more generic?" I mean, that doesn't really help at all. "Yeah, what does it say he was in a vibrant colored orange wheelchair?" Dispatch goes, "I'm sorry, what was that?" "No, yeah, he was in a orange wheelchair." "Officer, don't you think that's something you should probably start with?" I mean, that's important information. He's like, "Well, I was just trying to follow protocol, sir." It's like, "Oh, it's a hell with protocol. What are you talking about? With information like that, we don't need protocol. That's the first thing that should come out of your mouth. Will you just put the APB out, please, dispatch?" "APB, there's no need. I'll just alert the local hospitals. He's bound to show up at one of them somewhere." I'm Zabel Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.